Hello, Divine Masculine, and welcome to your Power Message for Sunday. My name's Liz, and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 3 decks of cards for you today. We're going to bring in the Earth Magic Oracle cards to connect with the energy of the Earth and why you're here. We're going to use the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, and we're going to bring in Sandra's deck, the Divine Masculine, the Love and the Progress. So we're going to see what progress you are making today towards your twin. So thank you, angels. What's going on today? Quite a few cards coming out. Quite a few cards out of this deck. Amazing. So what's happening with the earth cards? What's happening with you in your physical world right now? What do we need to know? And what messages do your angels, guides or ancestors have for you today? Jumping straight on the camera there. Wow, okay. There's also a card sticking out there as well. So the first energy we've got is I'm constantly thinking about you. So you are constantly thinking about your divine feminine. You're constantly wondering what he or she is up to, what's going on. And you're thinking, are they thinking about me? So I feel you're also curious about how they feel about you in this moment, because you're opening your heart more and more to this love. And what you're doing right now is becoming more focused on becoming more stable, balanced, peaceful, grounded and calm. So you're working on yourself to be able to make a clear decision and to do it in a calm way instead of being stressed out or feeling pressured or frustrated. So you're saying, I am opening my heart. So again, you may be experiencing heart pain. You could be going through heart palpitations or maybe a burning. So you could be having heartburn because your heart is opening up to this higher love. And it's allowing you to feel more, to focus on this love more, and to think about this more. So feminine's cross-watching if you're thinking, I don't know if he's thinking about me. I don't know if I'm on his mind. You absolutely are. He's thinking about you today. And you're saying my ego tends to get in the way of what I want. So you know you're thinking about your divine feminine, you know what you desire, you know where you belong and what you need to do. But the ego tries to edge all of the goodness out, and it brings in fear, and it brings in the worst case scenario and fears of rejection and pain and all these things, and it holds you back. So it puts you again back into that cycle of contemplation and going round and round in circles. But what I'm really connecting with, because remember we're in the energy of Leo now, it's like you've turned a corner right now. So there's a cycle ending. It's the end of cycles. Cycles are now closing out in this lifetime to bring in new cycles and fresh change. And you're doing the best you can. So you're also being guided to give yourself a break, to not be so hard on yourself, to take your time, because you're doing the best you can and you are dealing with it the best you can. So feminine's cross-watching, give your masculines a little bit of slack today. You know, have compassion for their journey because they're doing the best they can. And they are doing the best to deal with it their way. And they can't wait to hold you in their arms. So you're saying, I can't wait to be in your arms because I feel safe there. It feels warm and comfortable there. It feels like home there. When I'm in your arms, I can relax finally and breathe and know that everything is okay. And look at this, we've got the full moon completion. And this is really powerful. You know, I spoke about this in yesterday's reading. It feels like cycles are closing out and something also very big is happening on the full moon. You know, the full moon is coming in. Was it the 1st? Let me check again. Yep, the 1st of August. So not long now. So as we move towards the 1st of August, there's a completion. There's an ending for a new beginning. I spoke about that in the feminine reading today. So there's a cycle completing. This could be that karmic cycle. It could be something you've been going through. But it's coming to a completion because you're personally going through a purification. Now, if there's lots of rain around right now and they've give out crazy weather here in the UK, there's been lots of rain lately. They've given out storms and flying debris and real powerful rain and all these things because there's a big cleansing going on. So what we see in the world, remember, is also a reflection of what's going on within. So you're being purified right now of all the past and all the toxic things and all the toxins within yourself and your life to be free, to be ready to begin again. It's like a breath of fresh air coming in. So if it's raining today and maybe you're thinking, I wish it wasn't raining, Or if rain starts popping up out of nowhere, or maybe it's really sunny 1 minute and then whoa, the heavens open. Bask in that rain. Maybe you want to go and walk in it. Maybe not today, but maybe tomorrow if it comes in. Whenever you're experiencing this rain, there's a purification. And the autumn is a big symbol of the release. So you're releasing the old to bring in the new. Just like the trees lose their leaves in the autumn and the fall, they gain them back in the spring and they are stronger than ever. So you're releasing the old, you're resting, you're taking time, and you're taking care of your needs. So what I'm actually feeling with this, because, we've got autumn and winter, could be what we're working towards, that during the autumn season, you're going to be releasing, and then in the winter season, you're going to be taking care of your needs, doing you, choosing peace, choosing to be at one with everything, choosing to do what you need to do. And a lot of you are going to be with your family around this time. But I feel, the next couple of seasons, big changes coming in. But what I'm really connecting with is you're releasing the old, so you need time to rest and reflect and rejuvenate, and also to take care of your needs. So remember divine feminine cross-watching. If your masculine is quiet, you have the opportunity to connect with them in a telepathic way. So masculines, if you need time out, if you need to put your own needs first for a while, if you need to take care of you, there's nothing wrong with that. When you take care of you, you're more able and capable of taking care of your family. Not that you need to do that, because we don't need to take care of anyone else, because, everyone's job is to bring in that happiness. It's our job to realize we are supported. It's God's job to take care of us, not another person. And when we expect another person to fulfill us or complete us in that way, we always get disappointed. So take care of your needs today, and think about what you want, and think about what you need to release and let go of. And have a rest today and contemplate and know that you're being purified. So I'm definitely feeling, when I'm connecting with these energies as I'm reading this card today, as I'm reading the energy for the day, I'm feeling that between now and the full moon on the 1st of August, there's a big cleansing taking place. The end of a cycle, a purification. And there's going to be a lot of karmic endings and releasing and purifying happening over this new time between now and the 1st, between the 1st and the Lion's Gate on the 8th, and between August and the autumn time and then winter. So timelines I'm getting here for the old, everyone's learning the same things and going through similar things, but we're all on our unique journeys, so your journey is different to someone else's journey for the process and the timelines. So some of you may be finding that your twin is walking away from the karmic partner or their karmic ties. And then I'm talking to the feminine now, by the way, very soon. This could happen within the next 8 weeks. For some of you, it may take longer. So don't be stressed out over the when, because the when will happen. And masculines, I feel you need to relax about the when, because you're getting stressed out. You're worrying about your feminine moving on or not being enough, or you're worried about failure. And all the angels want you to do and focus on the job that needs to be done, the release of the old. So if you need time to rest and get your energy and call on the angels and be given the strength you need, then do that. So signs you may see a crow, because you're receiving intuition. You're receiving guidance. If you feel that you have a mystery you need to solve, this crow is a symbol of that. So things are being revealed to you. The wolf is the symbol of the telepathic bond you share. So the wolf is reminding you not only you strong and powerful, but you are intuitive, capable and creative. So you have the ability always to tap in with your true self. You may see rain, there may be rain around, or maybe there's rain in a show you're watching, or you may see an umbrella or a symbol of rain, and it's a symbol of purification. And also the full moon is a big sign of completion. So these are symbols and signs you may be shown over the next night, few nights, week, because it's about big changes ahead. But I feel what you're doing is overcoming the ego to move on from the past, to end a cycle, to complete that cycle and begin again. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.